It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Right to the air goes Nix. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
First down, Broncos.
To throw is Nix. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now it's Nix. They'll roll him out right. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to put.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Third and goal and still a long way from the end zone. So now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. Toward the sideline. Intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
2-yard line.
63.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
And Hurts going to move him around. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Pushing through the contact. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Eagles are 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better, one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed his team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Look at the big fella go. He may go. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Nix. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Big strides, look at him go. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. 53 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Lutt's good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
First down at the 43-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4.
63.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And not enough on the throw that time, as that one is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Throwing Nix. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. This now a 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Breaks through the contact. And he's into the clear. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Powering his way forward. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They're going. It's Nix. Dancing to his left. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Nix to the air. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. That's taken in left side by Velo. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try to run with Dobbins. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. This will be caught by Brown. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle. Here now, 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line.
First down at the 38-yard line.
180.
They go play action with Hurts. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First and 10.
Hand off to Barkley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
To throw, here's Nix. A short throw to Ingram. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw. Nix. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Back to throw again. He'll get that complete to Franklin. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage, and that's exactly what he got done there.
That is caught. And he will have a Broncos first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Nix from the shotgun. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
First down, Broncos.
Now it's Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Evan Ingram from 17 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 95 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Looking to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. He's got a man complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims, 76 yards. And the Broncos have come back to make it a 2-point game. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start with the option. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. He stiff arms it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Brown. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. And he's got room. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Hurts. Rolling to his right. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Barkley. And shedding through the tackle. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game. They've got his man complete. He's still on his feet. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Complete. Smith has it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A gain of 7 brings up second down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
6-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Hurts. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Elliott on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Eagles 42. Broncos 35.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 36.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
To throw is Nix. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Marvin Mims with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. Saquon Barkley. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Pass complete, Goddard. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here's a give to Barkley. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And this is going to be another first down as they make the tackle at the Broncos 30. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Here's 1st and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Call up Yeti. Yeti. Call up Yeti. Out. Hey, Silver.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A loss of 11.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
Does he have the distance? He does. It's good. My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And the Eagles are going to win the football game.